You leave certain conversations feeling like someone reached inside you and turned out all the lights. You show up full. You leave empty. And the worst part, you can't explain why. You feel guilty for feeling this way. You tell yourself it's just in your head, but it's not in your head, it's in your energy field. And today, we're going to talk about exactly why this happens and what your quantum blueprint reveals about the extraordinary gift hidden inside it. If you've ever walked into a room and immediately felt the atmosphere, the tension, the joy, the grief before anyone said a word, you are not imagining things. You are perceiving something real. At the quantum level, every human being is a field of electromagnetic energy. Your heart alone generates an electromagnetic field that extends 4 to 5 feet beyond your physical body, measurable with scientific instruments. Every thought you have, every emotion you feel, every intention you hold creates a ripple in that field. And if you are built to be sensitive to those fields, if your quantum blueprint includes what human design calls undefined centers, you are wired to absorb and amplify the energy around you. The result? You feel what others feel. You carry what others haven't processed, and you often mistake their energy for your own. This is why you feel drained. Not because you're weak, but because you're doing something incredibly powerful, unconsciously. Let me give you the neuroscience and quantum science behind this. Your nervous system contains what scientists call mirror neurons, cells that activate both when you perform an action and when you observe someone else performing it. This is why watching someone stub their toe makes you wince. Your nervous system doesn't fully distinguish between your experience and theirs. Now compound that with HeartMath Institute research showing that hearts in close proximity actually begin to synchronize rhythms. Your heart literally starts beating to the rhythm of the hearts around you. Add to that Rupert Sheldrake's research on morphic fields, the idea that groups of people, families, and organizations share an invisible field of collective memory and behavior that runs beneath conscious awareness. What this tells us is that energy exchange between people is not metaphorical, it is measurable, it is biological, it is quantum. And for those with highly sensitive nervous systems, those built to receive and process the quantum field more acutely, this exchange is constant, involuntary, and often overwhelming. But here's what nobody tells the sensitive ones. Most sensitive people have been told directly or indirectly that their sensitivity is a problem, that they're too emotional, too intense, too porous. But what if your quantum blueprint gave you this sensitivity for a reason? What if the very thing that makes you vulnerable to energy drain is also the source of your most extraordinary wisdom? Take the free Quantum Clarity quiz. The link is below. But first, let us walk you through the 3 most common energy drain patterns and the quantum sovereignty practices that transform each one. Pattern number 1, the emotional echo chamber. This is when you spend time with someone in emotional distress, anxiety, anger, grief, and you leave carrying their emotional frequency as if it were your own. Scientifically, your mirror neurons and nervous system have synchronized with theirs. You have, quite literally, taken on their emotional state. The quantum sovereignty solution is what I call conscious decoupling. Before any interaction with someone who tends to drain you, spend 2 minutes doing this. Place your hand on your heart, take 5 slow breaths, and set a clear energetic intention. I am present with this person. I am not this person's emotional experience. This isn't about being cold or disconnected. It's about maintaining your own quantum coherence so you can actually serve them rather than being consumed by them. Pattern number 2, the identity merge. This is more subtle and more insidious. This is when you've been around certain people, family members, partners, colleagues for so long that their beliefs, their fears, and their limitations have become indistinguishable from your own. In human design, this happens through undefined centers, specific areas of your energetic blueprint designed to take in and amplify external energy. When you're consistently surrounded by someone else's frequency, you begin to live by their quantum blueprint instead of your own. The quantum sovereignty solution is what I call the quantum audit. Regularly ask yourself, is this thought mine, or did I absorb it from someone else? Is this fear mine, or is it someone else's fear I've been carrying? This practice creates what neuroscientists call differentiation, the ability to sense where you end and another person begins. That boundary isn't a wall. It's the foundation of genuine, sovereign connection. Pattern number 3, the somatic residue. This is the heaviest pattern. This is the accumulated weight of years, sometimes decades, of absorbing, amplifying, and suppressing others' energy without release. Somatic residue is stored in the body, in tight shoulders, a clenched jaw, chronic fatigue, that low-grade anxiety that seems to have no clear cause. Your body is the warehouse of every unprocessed energetic exchange you've ever had. The quantum sovereignty solution is somatic healing, working with the body rather than the mind to release what the mind can no longer hold. Intentional breathwork, somatic movement, or even a simple daily body scan begins to mobilize and release what's been stored. And as your nervous system regulation deepens, as you clear the residue, something extraordinary begins to happen. You stop being an unconscious amplifier of other people's energy and become a conscious broadcaster of your own. Here is the quantum truth we want you to carry with you. Your sensitivity is not a glitch. It is not a weakness. It is not something to fix, hide, or manage. It is one of the most sophisticated quantum instruments on the planet. The capacity to feel what others feel, to sense the quantum field, to perceive what is unspoken, is at its highest expression the foundation of deep wisdom, extraordinary leadership, and genuine healing. But that gift can only be fully expressed when you are sovereign, when your frequency is clear, when your quantum blueprint is activated from the inside out rather than being hijacked from the outside in. So the next time you feel drained after a conversation, don't judge yourself. Don't spiral. Take it as a signal. Your quantum blueprint is asking you to pay attention, to reclaim what's yours, to return to your own field. Take the Quantum Clarity quiz in the description to begin mapping your unique energetic blueprint and discover where your sensitivity is a gift waiting to be reclaimed. And if this resonated, if something in this video felt like a mirror, share it with someone in your life who gives too much and wonders why they're always running on empty. They need to know it's not a flaw, it's a quantum gift. We'll see you in the quantum field.